If you're watching this video, congratulations. You are part of the Rockstar team. We're family here at Rockstar Plumbing because we are the feel-good plumbers. Hi, I'm Matthew, CEO of Rockstar Plumbing. If you're watching this, you're either inspiring to be one of our technicians or you're already part of the team. If so, welcome. We have a great way of doing business with customers. A lot of our business is generated from Yelp, review-driven websites, and just referral business over the years we've been doing business. Life is great being the part of the Rockstar team because you're more than just a rock star. You're a hero to most. Anyone who calls us is usually going to call us because they have an emergency. They have a situation that's going to be needing a professional to come take care of them the way that they call and expect it to be handled. What I'm going to show you is just a brief description of what I expect from my technicians being a rock star. You have to be a rock star. You have to believe you are the best because you are the best. And with our service comes amazing customer service. Don't ever feel down in the things that you don't know how to do with us because you always can rely on people like me or the other partners or the other team members here at Rockstar Plumbing to help you in a situation that you can't handle. Be confident as a salesman. Be courteous and polite. Help out people who need to be helped. And if you can do something in 5 minutes where it doesn't require any money being spent, help somebody out and just do something for free and teach them how to do it for themselves next time they need to do it. What I expect is professionalism. Being professional in our industry is always to be wearing your uniform and to always be on top of what you look like as far as appearance goes. You have a beard, trim your beard. You don't want to wear the hat, you need to keep your hair combed, keep it nice, because you never know what job you're going to walk onto, big or small, that's going to amplify your paycheck. It's just what you're here for. You're here to make money. And if you follow all these basic things, I'm going to show you how to consistently make money with the Rockstar team. Love what you do. Love who you are. Be happy. Be that person that you would want if you called a plumber. I want you to always know that no matter what happens in this line of business, you are covered. We are licensed, bonded, insured. We have workman's compensation. Right now, you'll be fully stocked with a van. We provide everything, including the gas, parts, and tools. It's your job to go out there and handle these plumbing situations the way they should be handled, because you're in competition with people who are doing the same thing as I. So welcome. I expect you to be on point. When you call me for anything that you need, I will answer your phone. Just make sure that it's after the guidelines of this video. Always dress the part. Always be on top of your clients. Don't ever slip and cuss in front of a customer, because if you do, that looks bad on all of us. Always keep your composure, even in the worst of times. You break a pipe in a wall. Accidents happen. It's just part of this game. If it happens, handle it professionally and timely. You need to be on top of everything, but don't lose your composure and freak out, because if you freak out, why would a customer trust you that you're even there? They're going to be the ones who freak out. You need to be the hero. Being a Rockstar plumber is being a hero. Every day when you put on this uniform, it's like putting on your costume. Prepare yourself and be happy. People can tell when you're happy. When you knock on the door, when you step back, make sure you give yourself some distance so that a customer always feels safe. Once you get in, shake their hand. If you feel like it's that type of customer you can shake their hand with right off the bat, do that. A lot of people like that, and that builds trust. Also, stand with good composure. A lot of people are like this, walking around. Nobody wants to answer the door and see somebody like, hey, Rockstar Plumbing. No, they want to see, hi, how are you? I'm Matt with Rockstar Plumbing. Like, it's always a good thing, always. There's a lot of positives to working with Rockstar Plumbing. The reason why we have over 100 5-star reviews on Yelp is because when you do a job with us and you save the day, the look you get from somebody's, a mom with a crying infant who needs to take a shower, they need to use the bathroom, or an elderly person that has been waiting to take a shower and needs to clean themselves because whatever the situation may be, you're their hero. You're always going to be a hero. Almost every day you're going to be a hero. I don't know, that's always given me a satisfaction that other places just can't teach or give you. You just have to experience them, because that's what you're going to experience working for us. We pay good. We pay 20% commission. You guys love that. You guys should love that, because other places make you hit a certain number before you get to that. I'm going to pay you like a rock star. I expect you to be a rock star, and it will be beneficial to you, and it'll be beneficial to us. There's so many good things about here. You're going to learn so much just from working at this company opposed to other ones. Your salesmanship skill is going to go through the roof. I consider myself an elite salesman, somebody who knows customers and knows people because that's what I'm about. I've always been that, from a young age to now. I've always been on top of just watching people and knowing who I'm dealing with. That's why I'm able to start a company, and that's why you're working for me, because I established that. And this is going to teach you how to do things like what I did. Maybe even branch off and become your own plumber one day. But working here has its benefits. One, I'm very lenient with your days off. If you need a day off, you tell me, I'll get it covered. I do not tolerate no-call, no-shows. If you show up to work one day, sell a bunch of jobs, and then miss the following day, you could lose your job or be doctor pay. It happens, and I expect greatness because working for me, I'm expecting you to be great. A big thing to me is how you guys cover yourself in an invoice. Always remember at the top of your invoices, you need to write the name of our company, my direct phone number because everybody knows it, it's on our hats, it's on everything that we do. You write the company name, the number, the date, the address you're working at, and the customer's name and number. It's very simple. I give you those leads every time it's dispatched to you. You'll have all that information. I expect it to be always on the invoice. Also, please, even if you write with chicken scratch, write clearly so that not only I can read, but the customer needs to be able to read the invoice you're doing because these jobs go into the thousands. So make sure that it's something presentable and something you can read. Always cover bases. In the plumbing world, you never know what you're going to go into. You never know what's going to happen whenever you're dealing with a pipe that's been in the ground for 50, 60 years. So if you have to make a repair on an old pipe, make sure you explain to the customer and in the invoice that you are only responsible for that section that you repaired. Because if you don't, and you cover a hole with concrete, and 2 days later that breaks, guess who's responsible for fixing that? We are. You always got to cover your bases. When you make a repair on anything, or you fix anything with us, only be responsible for what you fix, because if you don't, you could be liable for something else, and we don't ever want to run into a situation like that, and we try hard not to. Guys, remember, I am always here to help. I am your alpha. I am the guy who's going to help you in any situation that you ever need. There's nothing in plumbing that I don't know how to do, and I wouldn't send you on a job that I haven't already done a million times by myself. Please, call me if you ever need help with anything. But don't call me a million times for the same thing. I expect you guys to be able to run these things smooth. Working for me is like being your own boss. I send you to a job, to do the job, perform the job, and call me once you collected payment. That is my job. Know your job. Please, guys,